Guys with opinions.
Rage!
Hey, what about me, guys?
Hey kids, this is Guys with Opinions, bringing you today a 65 and 16 demolition gameplay with my golden MP7. I'm here today with my guildsman.
I am the Beardsman.
Guy Rage.
And I'm just Adam.
And we found some interesting news out today, and the Beardsman is going to go on about it right now.
I just read an article that announced a release date officially for the next Jurassic Park sequel, which I'm getting pretty excited about. It said it's coming out in July of 2014. How do you guys feel about it?
You heard that. Jurassic Park 4, it's all I need. Jurassic Park 1 was one of my favorite movies as a kid growing up, and I'm psyched for Jurassic Park 4. I can't wait to see the new kinds of dinosaurs that they bring into it.
I don't know. They started going downhill for me, and Jurassic Park 3 just seemed like a cop-out, and I'm hoping that Jurassic Park 4 will be at least a little bit better than Jurassic Park 3.
I'm going to agree with Adam. I am a little worried. I mean, technically it's being produced by Spielberg. They don't know who's going to direct it yet, but 3 wasn't that good. It was kind of fun, but it wasn't. The first one was magical. The second one was alright. The third one, alright again, in my opinion.
Do you know what would be magical? Would be if they updated the theme park in Adventure Islands. Or Islands of Adventure, perhaps, I'm sorry. That'd be excellent, because I like extreme things.
In case the audience didn't know, we live in Florida, and we live near Islands of Adventure, which is connected to Universal Studios, which has a Jurassic Park ride, which is currently way out of date.
No, I totally disagree. It's like brand fucking new.
It's not that new.
It's pretty new. That thing is like maybe 7 years old.
It looks kind of fake. You can see the Tyrannosaurus Rex at the end of the ride waiting for you to go down that hill. It's not coming out of nowhere, and it's not scaring you for the picture. That's for sure.
I would love just to see some new effects in there. That'd be wonderful. I'd like to see really updated things, as Optimus Prime said.
You know, I would like to just see the ride. Here you guys are talking about it. I've never been. Lived here my entire life, and I would love to go to Jurassic Park.
It's pretty fun, but like I said, it's pretty new also, so I don't think there's any room to update it.
Okay, well, let's do this. Put a bunch of dinosaurs on Australia, and we can definitely put all the people that we really dislike there.
Throw a roller coaster there, and that's the new Jurassic Park ride.
It's actually funny that you would mention that, because there is a guy who is trying to make Jurassic Park in Australia.
I heard about this.
He was going to do the Titanic at first, and then he decided, you know what, let's try and clone some dinosaurs from DNA that we got that was frozen, and let's make a theme park in Australia.
We learned from the first Jurassic Park that is a very bad idea, so let's see how it turns out.
I think it's excellent.
I mean, at least they're in Australia. There's a lot of open, area where they can run around. They're not going to get off the island, in theory, but we did see in the second movie that people may bring them to other places. Oh, jeez.
That was a glass.
That was a glass.
Going back, sorry, Guy, I'll get back to you in a
You got
second.
a little
Going
angry.
back to Jurassic Park, the movie, I personally, my opinion, I am excited for this movie. You guys say that the second one is not as good and the third one's not as good, but if you were to watch those movies right now, today, you'd be like, wow, that's still an exciting movie. And it's years later. Usually when movies don't come out for years, and they do, they usually work on them a bit, because they've got a plan, and they come out on top, in my opinion. So I've got a lot of faith in the movie.
Steven Spielberg is the man!
I agree with Steven Spielberg being the man. However, I'm a little worried because there's been a lot of talk on the internet for a very long time about making a Jurassic Park sequel, and I feel like the filmmakers are sort of just finally reacting to all the pressure they've been getting from the fans of this, the saga. So I think they might be making this just to make it because everyone wants it, and that is never a good thing.
Are you pro Jurassic Park?
The Beardsman loves Jurassic Park. I do love dinosaurs. I especially love the first one. It has a special place in my heart. But I'm just saying it's not always a good thing. Sequels don't always make things better.
I thought they were pretty good movies. I will agree with the Beardsman. But he has a good point there. Usually I feel when sequels come out many, many years later, I'm always skeptical about them. I always feel like they're never going to live up to what you once watched when you were younger. It's going to be something completely different, and you're not going to like it nearly as much.
part of that might be nostalgia too. For me, I liked a lot of those growing up,
Agreed.
and now I'm grown up, and I probably will point out a lot of things I wouldn't have pointed out before.
Switching over to the gameplay real quick. You see, I died 16 times. It's not that great of a gameplay. The main reason why I'm here posting this up for you guys to watch is because I'm just trying to show that sometimes you get really bad teammates, and you know, you hate to blame the teammates for everything, but this is clearly a teammate. Look here, this is me getting a triple kill and defusing the bomb all by myself for my team because they just weren't helping me out. I'm wrecking here, and we still end up losing at the end.
Brutal.
Does anyone else have anything else to say about Jurassic Park?
Love blaming my teammates. Bottom line.
Anyone else like to blame their teammates?
No, I never blame my teammates. I think if you are good enough at this game, it shouldn't matter how bad your teammates are. You should still wreck everybody you are going up
I
against.
completely disagree with that, but I'm going to let Guy have a word.
I am the guy always getting blamed because I suck. It's the truth.
He does
I
suck.
know, and I accept it, but it doesn't stop me from getting very angry about it.
Watching Guy Rage play Call of Duty is sort of like watching a cat claw its way out of a blender.
That's a good point. I've seen a cat try and crawl up a blender right as it got turned on. It was not a pretty sight.
It was brutal. Looks like we're coming up to the end of the gameplay here, so let us know what you guys think about the Jurassic Park 4 news. If you think it's a good idea or a bad idea, let us know in the comments.
Comment!
If you like the gameplay, if you didn't like the gameplay, let us know about that too. Like the video.
Like it!
Subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe!
And just in general, interact with us. We want to talk to you guys about movies, about games, about girls, about guys. I don't care.
Like us on Facebook as well. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching, kiddos.
Later!